Okay, hi everyone. Let me put some light here. I don't know if it's worth turning on the light just to record this bullshit when I'm ready to sleep. And let's get the GPT to talk to someone today. Okay, I'm loading it and let's go to voice. Let's start in English.
Great. Let's get started in English. So we're filling out the QLA daily report for May 17th, 2025, right? I'll guide you through each section from A to R. You can respond in any order if you prefer, and we'll go step by step. Let's begin with section A1, daily accomplishments. What specific achievements did you have on May 17th?
Okay, I'm gonna answer, and I don't want feedback on this session. So, no advancement, no goals.
Got it? No feedback, just straight capturing your responses. Go ahead with your answer for section A1. What were your accomplishments on May 17th?
I just told you, no goals, no accomplishments.
Understood. So for section A1, we'll record A1 daily accomplishments. Told them only, no objectives, no fulfillment. Now moving on, let's do section B2, names of people you interacted with. Who did you speak to, email, or meet with on May 17th?
Okay, I told you not to give so much feedback after my answers, so I didn't talk to anyone to respond to you.
Noted. For B2 logging, B42 people interacted with none. Next, C3, any written down goals related to QLA methodology? Did you write any specific objectives that day?
No.
C3, written QLA related goals, none. Let's move to D4, how the previous three relate to your overall goal. Even if there were no actions, how, if at all, does that connect to your main goal?
I want to reiterate that you're giving feedback after the answers. Just continue and ask the next question when I answer you. So they don't relate because I had none.
Entendido. E5, total hours worked. When did you work, hour by hour?
Didn't work.
All right. Did you watch the video in the morning, afternoon, or evening? And for how long exactly?
What video are you talking about?
Gracias por aclararlo. Lo mencionaste como video en inglés, así que pensé que era parte del trabajo. ¿Puedes decirme exactamente qué hiciste y en qué horas para marcar las horas trabajadas del día?
Go back to English, and I didn't do anything with a video, so I'm confused. I did do my exercise routine.
Got it. Switching back to English. Thanks for clearing that up. For section E5, total hours worked, we'll leave it as none for now. Next, let's log your exercise for section 1.9. What kind of workout did you do and at what time?
It was push day, push-ups, lateral raises.
Thanks. And around what time did you do the push-ups?
I did it really early in the afternoon at 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Perfect. Logging that as exercise from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now on to F6, wasted time. Were there any hours you felt were wasted, like distractions, social media, or unproductive downtime?
The rest of the day. I did manage to...
Got it. So everything outside of 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. was wasted time. Next up, 7, social media usage. Did you use social media at all that day? If yes, when?
Yeah, throughout the day, watching videos. I did participate in Duolingo class.
Understood. So, social media use and Duolingo happened throughout the day. Let's count that as continuous from morning till night, unless you want to specify hours more precisely.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
continue with H8 QLA material review. Did you spend any time reading, listening to podcasts, or reviewing QLA content that day?
none.
HA material review, none. Now for J10, your weight. Do you want to record your weight for that day? And would you say you're overweight or not?
Pounds of my weight.
Got it. 5 pounds over your ideal weight. Now
Under.
K11, alcohol units consumed. Did you drink any alcohol on May 17th?
No alcohol, and I mentioned I'm 5 pounds under my weight.
Thanks for that. Correcting. 5 pounds under your weight and no alcohol consumed. Let's go to L12, cold calls made. Did you make any cold calls that day?
No,
If yes, how many and to whom?
I said no.
That sounds like a reference, not a cold call, so I'll log. L's 12, cold calls none. Moving on to M13, what did you do that scared you and why? Was there anything that pushed you out of your comfort zone that day?
No, just exercise challenges, but that's not uncomfortable, so nothing.
Understood. M13, nothing that caused fear or discomfort. Now for 14, what did you learn that day in detail? Any insights or takeaways, even small ones?
Time flies, and especially if you're unfocused, as I am.
Got it. N14, learning of the day. Time flies, especially if you're unfocused like I am. Now for O15, any problems you encountered and up to 3 possible solutions. Did anything come up that day that you considered a problem?
I need to set up a punishment and reward system so I can put conditions to get rewards. If I don't do the job, I get punished
Lo
not having
siento,
the.
estoy teniendo problemas en estos momentos. No he entendido lo que has dicho.
I need to set up a reward system so I can do the job I'm postponing.
Thanks. Logging for O15, problem. Procrastinating on important work. Possible solution. Create a reward system to motivate action. Next is P16, plan for the next day. What's your plan or intention for May 18th?
Cleaning and delivering files that are expected from a
Got it.
couple of days.
P16, plan for next day, cleaning and delivering. Now for Q17, self-assessment. What percentage would you give yourself for the day? And what would Dan Pena rate you? Also, what aren't you saying in this report?
0%, 0%, and I'm saying everything I haven't done shit.
Logged. Self-assessment. Your score 0%. Dan Pena's score 0%. What you're not saying, I've said everything. I haven't done shit. Now finally, R18, the 3 QLA pillars. How would you rate yourself from 1 to 10 in each of these? Pillar 1, emotional bank account. Pillar 2, risk-taking. Pillar 3, QLA mindset.
Leave everything at 1, 1, and 1.
Logged. R18, the 3 QLA pillars. Emotional bank account, 1. Risk-taking, 1. QLA mindset, 1. Now just a couple closing details. How many minutes did it take you to complete this report?
We are live on YouTube, so it's around 10 minutes already.
Perfect. Time to record. Time to complete report 10 minutes. And now the current date and time, GMT5, May 18th, 2025, Random City, 5:10 p.m. Now I'll prepare the final compiled report text for your review. Ready?
Okay, take care.
Here's your QLA daily report for May 17th, 2025. A1, daily accomplishments. Told them only, no objectives.
Okay, that should be generated. The image should come up later. Generate an image representation. So that's about it, guys. I'm tired, didn't do shit, and this is the daily report. Tomorrow is our third weekly report, which is total disappointment again. Take care.